Hey everyone, it's just Otaku here playing Castlevania 2 on the NES. So, oh my god, right, here we go. Oh my Lanta. Boy, do I have a lot to talk about this episode, so I might as well kick it off, right? Um, oh my god, I'm actually going to turn that down a wee bit because I really do feel like talking a lot. So, in fact, that's not done it. Right, that's a bit better. Now I can kind of hear myself clearly. So, just to kick it off, I've not looked into research for this episode, so I don't know what I'm going to do next. As far as I'm concerned, this episode is just like, honestly, if I trip into something that is the next part, then I'm happy for it. But if I don't, honestly, this is going to be a whole talky episode, I tell you. So, what's there to talk about? Well, I bet you're wondering. Honest to God, I've got so much to fucking talk about, it's crazy. Right, so... Oh god, right, aye. So where to kick off with, right, so... I might as well, as usual, just start off with the sleeping and stuff like that. So, God almighty, my sleeping has actually been fairly decent the last couple of days. And I imagine it's totally going to be different come the night, because I'll explain I'll explain more. But no, I managed to sleep really well. All things considered, it was a Wednesday night. This is usually the part of the time of the week where the sleeping isn't at its strongest. So I'm kind of like, I was really expecting like, no, right, there's not going to be much sleep last night, but. No, it's just as soon as I hit the... Hey, oh, these things again, obviously. Oh, I don't even want to pay attention. Don't ruin that for me, by the way. Right, nah, I'll go back up and let that despawn and then maybe. In fact, while I'm at it, I'll just kill these guys. So... Sleep-wise was really good last night. I can't believe it. It was just... It really... I was out like a light. Honest to God. I think I went to bed about 9:30, and then as soon as my head hit the hay, boom, I was out. And so I was last up at about 1:30 or quarter past 1 or something like that. Just sat up for 2 minutes and then bam, I was doing again. So the next time I got up, it was at 6 o'clock. So I said, no, I'm not going to do what I did yesterday. I says, I'll bide my time and sit about and for a bit, then go back to bed, just so I can get in that extra hour of sleep. And I did that. So I was like, I was very happy with myself. I says, I slept fairly well. That's all great, all fine and dandy and that, right? So. As soon as I was up, I had my cup of tea, just my usual score sheet for that type of the morning. Basically, cup of tea, bam, and then the rain. The rain was absolutely crazy. By some of my laurels, no, you're alright. So yeah, the rain, it was going crazy. I'm like, right, fine. I don't think I'm going to leave the house today. But then a wee break, say about like about 10 to 9, it'd go really clear, and I'm like, alright, maybe we can chance a look and maybe do what I usually do on a Thursday morning. So right, no bother, I get my clothes on, do all that, just usual stuff. Take my daughter place. Oh yeah, we've definitely been here before. So I make my way and I'm, you know, like I'm getting the bus for my usual time, about like 25 minutes past or a little underneath that. And I do that, I go to my usual place where I go on a Thursday morning and I do my job search. What can I say? Oh, just Morning Star. Oh, let's buy it, just for whatever. So yeah, search results were just pish as usual, and I'm like, right, okay, I can live with that. I was pretty much like I had one or two things that I could do the morra. Nothing major, like this is only going to be the one episode I did today. It's just because I've not looked into what I need to do next, so you know, that's just this weekend I'm going to take this game seriously and just maybe like plough through it and see what I can do episode wise with it. So I've kind of got that for the weekend. So the morra, right? So the morning, it still looks good, and I'm like, I could go for a wee walk and stuff like that. So I get off the bus and like not that far from my house. I tell a lie, actually, it's about like 10 to 15 minutes away from my house. So oh, the strats, by the way, I totally didn't mean that. Oh, that's the Morning Star there, right? Oh, whatever. Hang, that was that, and that was that. Yeah, this is the thing I've still yet to figure out, but I imagine come the weekend I'll figure that out, alright? So, yeah, I'm on my way. The weather's still kinda nice. Oh, just as soon as I was gonna die there. Perfect. I decided to go for a wee walk, like I said, about 15 minutes away from my house. So yeah, I'm like that. So, I knew I had things today. I was basically going to go to one shop to get the few things I needed for today. Basically, just I needed more butter, I needed a bit of bread as well, and I knew the shop I was going to go to, but I decided to go for a wee detour, just for a walk, just to see if any of the old prices were any better. And one or two things that were better, but I only picked up the one. So as soon as I went back to the house with the one thing I did buy for the house, for the shop, I went out and I had a select amount of money, so I knew what I needed, and the two things I thought I had the money for it. Honest to God, right? I'll explain. This is what left me in a bit of a tiz, by the way. So I got the butter. The butter was cheaper than where I was going to get it, so I slung that in the fridge and said, right, as soon as we get the bread sorted, we'll get a couple of pieces going, or a couple of rolls is what I wanted, right? Honest to God. So I knew, the one shop I wanted to go, you know, after the wee walk, basically, they had these rolls, and they had the price of 34 pence, and I thought, right, okay, I can totally live with that. If it's 2 or 4 for 34 pence, you're not going to go wrong here, right? So I go to the shop. Thank you. Oh, what does it matter? So I go up, I get my two things that I needed, along with a bit of bread, and then like she was running it, and basically what she meant was like it was 34 pence a roll, and I got these in a packet of 6, and it was like £2, and I'm like, oh fuck, I can't afford that. And I'm like, oh god, and I'm looking forward, I'm looking to having any kind of bread with any kind of butter. I was looking forward to it, and I was like, fuck, I don't have the money for it. I'm like, I know, and fully enough, I know what you're all thinking, oh, but William, you said your money hangs is alright. It's better than alright, it's good actually, you know. But I forgot to take out my wallet, because I just thought, see the change I had in my pocket? That would have done me. That would have done me. For everything else, I would have been a happy bunny, I would have got something to eat, and then that was it. I would have continued on my day like any other day for the last couple of days, right? But no, I didn't have enough money for rolls, for bread. I was like, fuck. Honest to God, I was not a happy bunny, and I was starving. I was starving, my stomach was in no great shape, and I'm like, oh, fuck. So, what was I like? I said, I was scouring the kitchen for anything. And thankfully, and I'm thinking this is about like, right, show us the money, right? That's one. That's two. Yep. Oh, that thing kind of stops you. Alright. So I'll think it's something like that. Right, that's one. Right. Yep. Oh, there we go. Oh, funnily enough, I think we could have, yeah, we could have survived that, couldn't we? Oh, never mind. So, I was starving, scouring the kitchen. I was like, honest to God, anything will do. I was like, I'm usually picky about food. I'm the first to admit it, but I was like, God, anything. So, like I say, 20 past 11, and I was thinking the only thing I've got is a bowl of soup. So I'm like, fuck, right, fine. I'll take a bowl of soup, you know. And I was like, so, obviously that's the next part as well. Right, just scouring the land. That's just that. So I said, right, soup, that's maybe an afternoon thing, so could you not wait like half an hour, 40 minutes? No, I couldn't. I was starving. I was dying. So while I just stuck it in, I got a pot, just stuck all the soup in it, gave it like 10 minutes, so, and then I just tanned it. I was like, right, I'm no 100% full, but I can definitely say I've had some to eat. Oh, honest to God. So I was like, right, what else could I do, right? So as soon as I had the tea, and funnily enough, I almost feel a wee bit hyper about it, and that can be explained, by the way. So I said, right, you've had your soup, basically. So I was kind of like, right, what else can I eat? Because I can tell you, I'm kind of hungry right now, and this is bloody 3 past, right? So I said, right, we'll wait for 1:30, and then I'll get another cup of tea, only I'll put a bit of sugar in it. So I did that. Oh, right, here we go, night time, once again. So I said, right, I'll have a pot of tea while I'm watching a bit of telly. And I did, and, alright, just fuck it, I'm not going through all that again, so. Yeah, so I had my pot of tea and I said, right, is there anything else, right? I said, well, why don't we treat the day's episode like, almost like it's a GTA episode. Nothing's really going to get gained here. It's just me rattling on for about 14 minutes now about how crappy my money's been. It's just been no great. It's been no great at all. And I kind of tossed and turned, and I was like, you know, I could take a tenner out. But me, being so pedantic, I said, no. I'm going food shopping tomorrow, like proper, for serious, for shizzle. For basically, that's the score what it is for the morra. So I was like, no, fuck it, just have a big bowl of soup, a cup of tea, and if you're still hungry, I've not even touched my water, and I'm still kind of hungry, so I'm going to take something. But I've had nothing solid. I've had 2 cups of tea, a bowl of soup, and now I'm tanning off a bottle of water, big bowl of water, but there's not much in it, so honestly, that's the reason why there's not going to be any more episodes the day after this. So honest to God, I'm just and like as well, do you know what else? See if I'm going to wait a while because I've got a can of ginger there, but I'm definitely getting something to eat as soon as I'm done. I might just break my rules when it comes to dinner and just say, right, do you want to eat the now? Because you can eat the now. That's all I've got, is basically dinners. basically dinners, and then come the morra. Honest to God, I've got about £9, and I'm gonna devour that on food. I'm thinking chips. I'm thinking a cheeseburger. I'm making a memory of this. A bowl, a pot of soup. What else? A loaf for definite. I'm definitely getting a loaf. What kind of loaf I'm wanting, I'll decide on the morning. So that's like £4 for basically the chips and the burger, and the loaf's £1. I imagine the bowl of soup's £1. So that all told, that's £6. So I've got £3 left. So I'm gonna decide on what I'm gonna do that. Like I said, I'm just, honest to God, I'm just so hungry right now. It's crazy. And for any solid, I'm just Hank Marvin for it. I really am. Oh, here we go. We're at the Merlin again. I swore to myself, see if I recorded a day, there'd be at least 10 minutes of me talking about my bloody morning. Oh, aye. Sorry, watching the telly there, just kind of caught something there. Oh, but like I said, like nothing ventured, nothing gained today. I'm not kidding. It was just me talking about how shitty my morning's been. Honest to God. But yeah, that was it. Like I'm pedantic. I really am. I could have done it. But I've. Joe, will you buy some garlic? No, you're alright. Got enough of it. Oh, and to confound matters, to make matters worse, you know how I was talking about, if you've listened to any of my fucking talking during this playthrough, you know, like, basically, I'm busy Saturday, but I'm also gonna have to be busy or something. I'll see you at midnight on the riverbank, okay? Listen, I don't care what happens during this episode, honestly. All my attention for this game is basically going to go to Saturday and Sunday, because it's a day after Morra, and I've got a shit ton of things today. Like I said, I basically got 3 things today, because I've kind of went, screw it with taking a sip, because the hunger is just killing me. It's so... Oh, please don't take this like, oh, it's great to replace food with water when you're hungry. It is not great. Just as soon as I'm done, oh, I'm getting something to eat. So I've got 3 things today tomorrow. Basically, 2 sets of messages. That's it. And then I'll get the dishes done, even though they don't need to be done. I needed space for that big pot for my soup, so I just said, just do it tomorrow, honest to God. Sorry pal, no time now, maybe later. That's a like fucking Shenmue there. Funny enough, I was gonna say this episode's kind of like a GTA episode. Nothing's really, it's just me killing demons here at this point. There's no advancement in the game, so hey presto, it's a bloody GTA San Andreas episode. But yeah, like, and see the 4th thing that I might have done, possibly, I'm not even gonna fucking bother. I'm just gonna be like, I don't care, as long as I get these 3 things done, I'm happy. I'm honest to God happy. So, just, I had plans for Friday, but it shows you, honestly, it's so like the expression of best laid plans. It really is. It's just went out the window. That's just it, you know. Oh, what a... Yep, of course you will. Hehehe. I love your sense of humour, I really do. Oh, but yeah, oh no. I was like... I was determined to record the day because, you know, day after Morra, and I didn't want to no talk the day, you know. Oh, definitely wanted to talk today, so I was like, that's it. Oh, right, talking about later in the week. So, like I said, I'm a stick on for episodes on Saturday and Sunday. So, honest to God, hand on heart, right now, there's going to be episodes Saturday and Sunday. Honestly, yeah, I apologise for that. I've never really been able to take the dogs, but I suppose I'll get there one day, you know. You have a friend in the town of Aldera. Go and see him. Thanks. Oh no, it was just right. Getting back to the matter at hand. So what about next weekend, William? I hear you say. Right, so Saturday, just I'm gonna be one way or another. I'm busy Saturday, but I also need to do another thing during the middle of the week. So this morning, I was kind of like, I know what I can do. I'll take a day off Wednesday to do this thing. I need to do it. It just needs to be done. So, honestly, I said, well, Scotland's playing some internationals. Funnily enough, that are actually, well, you can only take them as seriously as Scotland is. So, it's like, I'll take a day off. I'll take a wee drink that night. If we lose, we lose. What can I say? It ain't the end of the world. It's Scotland, right? Funnily enough, it put me in mind the last playthrough Scotland were playing in, that was the Ridge Racer. And honestly, if you could hear me during those episodes, well, I think it's one episode in specific, or maybe even two actually, but I was recording and I was like, right, here we go. Scotland, if we win, it's all larks and laughs, but we didn't, we get fucking beat, which is typical for Scotland, honestly. So I was praying that it was going to be a Wednesday night, and I'll do it. But no. Fuck no, it's a Thursday, which kinda, I'm not saying it's impossible. It's a day off. I just think I'm curious to see how it works, but I'm kind of a wee bit disheartened by it. But there's nothing I can do. It's Scotland's match. It's not mine. It's not my day off. I just thought a day off, Scotland playing, it kind of rolls the day up nicely. That's what I think. It's a day off, Scotland playing, fridge full of drink, see how it goes. But honestly, and it's that awkward. It's actually a Thursday on a 3 o'clock. 3 o'clock for a weekday game. But it's just because it's in a country far, just basically miles away. If it was late at night, there would be the possibility of basically like being episodes before it. But like I said, I need to do this thing, and it I can't record and do everything else. So I'm like, dick. So I don't know. I think. Do I take the bullet? Do I take the day off? And Thursday, and basically, which makes it worse, if I don't record that Thursday, I mean, there is a possibility, I'm going to do, like, since I uploaded yesterday, and I'm not doing it in the morra, I can upload this tomorrow, just so I can say, right, that's it, you know, again, you don't need to do it, because, you know, I recorded and uploaded yesterday, so, you know, I can upload this tomorrow, so. But no, it's going to just screw things up, honest to God. Oh, I don't know what I'm going to do. I mean, I could record Tuesday and Wednesday as per the norm. Maybe wait. Upload on the first day. Maybe. But, I don't know. I do not get the feeling that I'm going to do it. And I kind of, oh no, it's kind of gone nowhere, isn't it? So, just absolute buggery. I mean, the other possible, but you know what? Maybe I'll confirm it right now. Basically, next Thursday, day off. and then I'll see how I feel about Friday. Up. There we go. Do you know, I've been ranting for 25 minutes too, so I needed that, but I'm still hungry. I still am, so oh god, right. I don't know. I do not know. Could it would be like Tuesday, Wednesday, recording, Thursday, Friday, day off, but I'd also busy be Saturday, so if I recorded on Wednesday, it'd still be like, if I uploaded on Thursday, it'd still be Friday, Saturday, unless I uploaded on the Saturday, Sunday night, so maybe that's a wait yet. Oh, we're here again. Right, so this episode ain't got long. I promised you that a half an hour episode, and I'm going to give you a half an hour episode, so that's basically 3.5 minutes away, so. Oh, but yeah, as far as this weekend's concerned, Saturday and Sunday, I'll look to be recording this more episodes of Castlevania, and until we get to the point where we finish it, and then maybe we say, hey, new game. Oh, and don't talk to me about the PlayStation 4. I'm still going in circles. Or maybe I should play a new PlayStation 4 game. But I'm still like, no, because I'm still not convinced about the big jump between an 8-bit game or a 16-bit game. Imagine this is 8-bit or 16-bit. It's one or the other. To, you know, a PlayStation 4 game, and the next game that I do play for the PlayStation 4 will be something else, honest to God, so. Oh, just my head has been all over the place. Money, PlayStation 4, job search, food, blah blah blah. Honest to God, what a morning. What a morning. Jesus wept, honest to God. But anyway, look, ran over. This is I'm going to put it in the description. This is a bit of a ranty episode, because it's just, the day has not went my way at all. Honest to God. Oh. And like I said, I'll upload this tomorrow. Just because of the weekend. But like I said, I know what I'm doing tomorrow, and hopefully everything should be fine. I don't know, like I know I won't have much today come Saturday, you know. So the other thing that I needed today, the thing that I was planning today on Friday, maybe Saturday, maybe. I'll see how I feel. Because like I said, well, it's a wee bit more food shopping and shopping in general and recording, so that's 3 things right there for you, so I don't know. Honest to God, crazy. I think I can get away with no doing this thing, basically. I just need to take like a wee 5-minute look at something and basically say, right, okay, right, I've looked at it, and if I need to confirm anything come Monday, then fine, whatever. Can't exactly go in there either, that's fine. But yeah, I promise, weekend episodes are going to be far more orientated on completing this game. Even if it means like as soon as I'm done with one episode and I look at the next bit, I'll do that. I'll try to do it at the very least. I don't want to make any false promises. I've frankly made too many of them on this channel, honest to God, so. But fuck me, am I gonna eat after this, you know? Anyway, we're so close to half an hour, so right, just okay, play for. Let's just go into the next bit, see what's there. Right, these guys, that's totally fine. Oh, jeez, oh. A ranty episode. This is what this has been, a ranty episode. Right. 20 more seconds and then that's it. I'm gonna... 10 seconds now, right. I'm not even gonna count it down, that's just it. Right, I'm ending it here, hold on. Right, oh, right. Pause, I paused it. Right, anyway. Oh, thanks for watching, everybody, and listening as well, because it's not been much to look at, I tell you. Anyway, thanks for listening. Anyway, if anybody listens to this, leave a comment. You can do what you want, honestly. Right, thanks a lot. I've been Otaku, and you've been watching me play Castlevania 2 on the NES. I'll see you all later. Bye bye.